Hey everyone, it's Amy, owner and curator of YosoBoho. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and if you are coming back as my friend, I appreciate you. Thanks for coming back and hanging out. We're gonna go do some thrifting today. I'm gonna take you to an estate sale with me and my Aunt Beth. We started at an estate sale right here in my hometown of Talmadge, Ohio, and then we stopped at a small little thrift store called Bargaintown Thrift. I did find a couple of cool things there. And then we're going to go on down the road to a Goodwill, the Goodwill in Akron, the Lakemore area of Akron. And we had a 35% off coupon that was burning a hole in my pocket. So we took advantage and we filled a cart. And I have lots of things to show you from that trip. That trip will carry over into Thursday, actually. But we'll get through the estate sale, the other store, and we'll get started at the Goodwill, but we'll wrap that up on Thursday. I promise no cliffhangers. I know y'all hate those cliffhangers. I promise not today. We'll just finish up on Thursday. So I have kind of a two-parter this week. All right, so I do want to announce that a week from today, when you're watching this, we are going to do another live. Mom's going to come back. I'm going to pull out some things and we're going to have a sale. I'll probably do some sort of pre-sale Instagram picture so you can see what I'm thinking about selling, and that will happen sometime between now and then. So if you don't follow me yet on Instagram, please do that so you can see a little peek, a little preview of what I'm going to bring out on next Tuesday night. But we will do it again at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come on over, chat with me, engage with me. That's my favorite part. If I sell stuff, I sell stuff. If not, hey, it goes over to the booth or it goes on eBay. So no pressure sales, just come over, and if you want to buy something, great. I do like a by choice type of thing. It's been so much fun. This will be my third solo and I have loved it. Just because y'all show up and I get to talk to you, which doesn't happen like this, because I'm literally talking to a little green dot right now, and a big ring light that I will see for like several hours today after I wrap up filming. All right. I think that's it. Yeah, let's go to the estate sale. I did not get much footage. Actually, let me start with a few things that I found in the garage, because when we walked in, there was somebody guarding the garage, and so I didn't immediately take my camera out. So let me show you a few things that we got in the garage. Beth found some great chairs, some metal chairs with round bottoms that she's gonna redo. I can't wait until she does that. If I have a picture of those chairs, maybe I'll bug her for one. I will add it here. In the garage was a few tables set up, and it said everything on the table that wasn't priced was $1. And so I found this nice little, what time is it? 3 o'clock. We're gonna have to wait for the little chime to go off. By the way, y'all, it is Monday. I'm recording this the day before you will see it. And it has been snowing. They're saying we could get 2 to 3 inches. What is it? It's April 18th. What the heck? This is actually what I woke up to this morning, Tuesday, April 19th. Wow. And this is what it's doing right now as I'm about to load this video. Big flakes. Oh well, it's gonna go away sooner or later. All right, so back to this piece of Polish pottery. Just a single candle holder with a nice little handle right there. I love Polish pottery, absolutely adore it. Do not have a collection of it. Mine is more of kind of an organic earth tone collection. So this guy does not fit my aesthetic, which means I'll be selling it likely in Tuesday's sale. So if you are into Polish pottery, this is a beautiful little piece. And I'm not even gonna try and say what this is. This Spodzel, yeah, whatever that is. There's a sticker on there. Really cool, lovely piece. Like I said, got it for $1. These aren't worth a ton. I would say somewhere between $10 and $15. But yeah, I think this will make an appearance on Tuesday. If you've been around for a little bit, you know that I am collecting a library of books for my upcoming grandnephew, who is literally due like now. like I could get a call now. Lexi would be very happy with that if it happened now. If it doesn't happen very soon, she's actually going to be induced. So yeah, within like a week, I'll be a great aunt. And I always thought I was a great aunt anyway, but officially I'll be a great aunt. This is a book by Shel Silverstein. It is called Runny Babbitt. Shel Silverstein was my favorite author when I was little. Growing up, I would read and read and read Where the Sidewalk Ends and A Light in the Attic. I just thought that they were so smart. And this book is so much fun. It's like he transferred the letters, so all of the poems in here are like this. Runny Babbitt, A Billy Sook, A Silly Book. They're wonderful. They're so wonderful. It's all the same great illustrations. I love that. I will be looking for all of the Shel Silverstein books as I am thrifting. And then I found 3 Dr. Seuss books. All of the books cost me 25 cents a piece, so I got them all for $1. Awesome find, books for $0.25. When we went into the house, we went down into the basement. I'll show you a little bit of that, although I don't think we bought anything down there. And then I'll show you what I got upstairs, which was like the biggest find of the day. All right, let's go check it out. In the basement, we saw this painting, and I was explaining why I thought it was a Bob Ross student. Yeah. Like when you see the trees like that with the little fluffy, that's like all kind of Bob Ross instructions there. And then like when you see the trees where they run the knife down through it like that with just straight lines. Oh, yeah. That was something that Bob Ross taught. You gotta believe it's somebody that we know. Done by
grade 8. Somebody, Mike.
Somebody in grade 8 did that?
Yep.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Is that a tear on his right cheek? Awesome. Or is that just a paint flaw?
I think it's a paint flaw.
It's much more dramatic if it's a tear.
It is.
Come on.
Whoa, there's a whole box of shells over here. Somebody liked unicorns. See some unicorns. These are cute, these little UNESCO ones. They're like a whole little family of them over here.
Sandra.
Oh, well, your string is not. You lost a string and a flower on your boot. You poor thing. $1 each. What are these? They're $1 each.
Little glass.
Are they for? This is silk. Oh, they're just a bunch of things.
Yep.
Looks like they went to China.
Yep.
Because we came back with a bunch of little things like that too. Before we get to the next room and my bolos, take a look at this beautiful pottery oil lamp that my aunt found. If you know anything about this, comment down below. We do not. We're just excited about it, and she will be listing it on eBay. I forgot to mention that this was day 2 of this estate sale, but anything there was half off. So the label on these is Tresor Rare. It's got these little gold labels on them if you want to keep an eye out for them. I think this might be a brand that Mariah Carey either is involved with or sponsored, but that's what that is. I just scanned it because it has a little barcode here and looked it up on eBay, and I think this one came up with a sale of like $159. That might be an anomaly because most of them sell somewhere in the $75 to $100 range. I'm probably gonna put mine up right about $99.99 for at least for this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one. So let's just say this. I don't know how she did the math, but she charged me $20 for the 4. So she didn't even charge me half. She made me a bundled deal. And I think that it's smart to look up things that are sealed because you can sell them as new. They've never been opened, right? This was a phenomenal find. This was the best find of the day, and it paid for our entire trip and more. And then the last thing I picked up, and it was in that same like front room, was this cute little pin cushion. It is a made in China. It has these little children all the way around. There's 9 of them. And my favorite part is the underside because you can see all their little butts and legs. And I think that's so cute. I love how colorful it is. Again, not worth a lot of money. That's okay. I bought it for $1. And I think this will probably go over to the shop and I'll put maybe $8 to $10 on it, which is about what they sell for on eBay. Cute, right? So let's check out Bargain Town Thrift. Bargain Town Thrift is located at 520 Canton Road, also known as Route 91. Shopping, that's cute. What is that?
Which this?
Little footed yellow planter.
Yes,
that.
a little footed yellow planter.
That's cute.
Coronet East, made in China.
Oh, that's where we are. We're at Bargain Town Thrift. I saw this, which is gorgeous. But it is cheap.
It's heavy. Oh, it's a Mikasa. It's not a party light. I expected to see a party light on there.
Oh yeah, a tiered candle holder.
Yep. Ooh, that's nice for $2. What kind of seal do you have? I think you have a good seal.
This is really nice looking.
It is.
I love enamel in general, and I loved the way that this looked. I thought it was a very cool looking piece. I think we should be looking out for these. This one is marked Golden Rabbit, and this one is designed by Megan Padalecki. And I will share here what I found as far as a comp. This tray is still available on the Golden Rabbit website for $50. And if you look at the resale values here on eBay, they tend to hold some value. Definitely look for that lobster or crab plates or trays. And then you can see here some of the sales prices. Definitely enamelware, vintage or new, is a good thing to look out for. And this Golden Rabbit label seems to be a pretty good resale. So keep an eye out. I paid $2.50 for it, and that's pretty great.
That would take a lot of stuff to fill it up.
I'm going to jump in here with a voiceover because my aunt's daughter, my cousin Jenna, was texting and we were discussing that. So it's not extremely entertaining. So I thought I would just kind of talk through some of this. They had some decent things here. The prices were also decent, just not a lot of things. I did notice this Sutra hair dryer here. These can be valuable. If you find one in the box with accessories, definitely take a second look at it. They can be, $50 to $100. That Hot Tools piece was not in very great shape. And then also these straightening irons, look for the colorful pads in them. I was telling my aunt this. They can be valuable if you find, colorful pink, not just copper, but like pink, blue, other colors. These hot rollers were not exciting, but then I found this. Fondoodler! It's hot glue gun for cheese. How could you not pick up something called a Fondoodler? It's like a glue gun. It's slightly phallic. I'm sorry. But you put cheese in there and you can fondoodle your way to whatever. Here's some of the suggestions. You can use it to put together almost like a gingerbread house, but with pretzels. You can fondoodle it over a snack or, get fancy with it. I paid $5 for it, and I will share here what they go for. It's going to make me a little bit of money, especially since it's still new in its package. And it's just hilarious. I mean, how could you not, right? And that was it for Bargain Town Thrift. All right, let's head on down the street and check out that Goodwill. We will not get things finished here, but we'll get things started, and then we'll wrap it up on Thursday. But, oh, this was a good trip. We had a coupon to spend, and we found some great things. So let's go shopping. This Goodwill is located at 1500 Canton Road. It is also in a plaza, kind of sits back from the road.
Restaurant? Where? I never heard of Norwell.
I know, and I thought for a second when I looked at it was Noritake. I don't know. I've never seen that one. Yeah, look, here's... This one's kind of squishy, but then this one's definitely squished. What's this one? That one's not squished. That one's cool.
That one's pretty.
That one's very pretty. Look at the inside of that. Definitely a amateur piece. But I like that. We'll think about it. What a beautiful piece of pottery. The inside is even more beautiful than the outside, in my opinion. So I almost want to display it on its side so that you have that little peek. It's not perfect. It's definitely a hobbyist piece. I did spend $3 on it, and it is signed. I'm not exactly sure what that says. Maybe it's a J-O? I don't know. But I do love it. I think the glaze is great. Look at how pretty that is. And like I said, the inside is beautiful. So obviously it fits in with my aesthetic, and it will go over on the shelf. Might be running out of room. We're gonna have to start stacking things a little higher. Look at that.
Look at that.
What is that?
It's a flower.
Like a cabbage. Is it a flower or a cabbage? Oh, it's a flower. I like the colors of that, but yeah, it's squished. I think so. It's like a, yeah, it's glass. That looks like Royal Copley down there. There's a piece of Royal Copley in good condition. Nope, I lied. It's chipped and cracked and crazed. Here's another Canada piece. This is Old Fort Erie.
Oh, that's what you picked up that said Paula.
Yeah, Paula Deen enamelware, $10.
That's beautiful though.
It is, but
it's not, no, it's green.
That's funny. That looks old, and then I turned it over and look at that. It's not old at all.
Gosh.
That's pretty. Modern. It'd be good if it was a big cork in it or something. Yeah, I saw that. What is this guy down here? Oh, he's heavy. He's a planter. He's an older guy.
Yep.
Does this have a smiley face on it? Nope. That's cool. Big. Somebody donated a bunch of old planters. There's a print back there. Another one. Choo choo train. You got a choo choo train. We should have stopped and taken a look at this. It was actually a treasure craft piece. worth probably $30 to $35. No thanks.
I know they want things by the color, but this should be over there.
I know.
Brown and,
Well, look at, there's more. Somebody had a little collection.
Yep,
Yeah, and all these old planters. There's an old one too. Ooh, is this melamine? I have these bowls in the camper. I was happy to see this. This is a big melamine, however you pronounce it, tray. I have a bunch of these pieces, like plates and bowls, out in the camper, which is out there, which is going to be taken out in like just over a week. I'm so excited. They are expensive pieces. I remember when I got mine, I pulled them out of the Goodwill bins and I looked them up and I thought, oh my gosh, these things sell like really great, at the time at least. I will share with you here, of course, what I know about them now, but keep an eye out not only for old melamine, but for newer pieces of melamine. This is just a great camper piece because it's like unbreakable, right? And it's great for serving. Put a bunch of stuff on it and get it out to the picnic table and whatnot. So now I have the matching tray to some pieces that I thrifted probably 2 or 3 years ago, and that's pretty fantastic. It says something there.
Yeah, it does. Portugal, maybe? Yeah, Portugal.
That's cool. What is it? Is it a
I don't know.
ashtray?
Could be whatever you want it to be.
Yeah. So this is actually a mid-century tile designed by Luis Ferreira da Silva, and it is pretty valuable. That's interesting. Ooh, is this a cutting board? What is this in the shape of? Marvel. Oh, it's I couldn't see his face until I tilted it up. It's the tree guy. What's his name? Groot. What is that? That's a little boat. Is that a bridge?
A bridge with a boat?
Yeah, it's some sort of string art. Oh, this is pretty. It's modern. I like the way that looks though. Did you find a cheese board?
Found a Hostess cheese board.
What does that mean? Ooh, that's pretty.
It's for Hostess. It is pretty.
I've sold a cheese board. It was round, but I've sold a cheese board similar to that with a really pretty tile in the middle.
Well, obviously, it didn't have a. You would think it would have a dome with this rim here.
The dome didn't fit in the box.
Nope.
So no dome. Oh, he's cute. Who is he? Oh, he's got stickers. Is that for toast? That's kind of cool. This is milk glass.
What do you think about this?
What do I think about what?
This.
It's $6.
$6. It's missing, I assume, a little knobby handles.
Okay,
or
those
something.
are easy to replace. It's very clean.
It is. And the top opens.
Right. I have one just like this, but it's on feet. Is this one supposed to be on feet? Or is this a...
Nope. There's a few scuff marks that I can color
but yeah,
in.
you can add...
What kind of knobs would I put on?
Probably just little screw-ons. I might even have some at home.
Screw-on what?
Screw-on knobs. Yeah, I think it's nice.
Bucks?
I think that's a deal for $6.
35% off?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Oh, there's staining at the bottom.
Did it get wet somewhere, or is it?
Here, cat hair. Recognize cat
Hello, pretty little thing. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. Let me see if I can get it close so you can check it out. Isn't that beautiful? And $2. It is not signed. I haven't taken the sticker off yet, but I can tell that it's really flat. I don't see any sort of marks for a signature. So as we know, these are much more exciting when they're signed. If they're not signed on the bottom, sometimes they'll be signed just around the edge, and I'm just not seeing any sort of signature at all. That's okay, it's beautiful. It's a nice big one. Just a paperweight with a beautiful bubble flower. Look at that, excellently executed. And I should have taken this off. The pontil, I'm sure, is really pretty under there. It's super smooth and flat. And it doesn't look like it has any bit of damage on it. No scratches or anything, just absolutely gorgeous. And I think this might also make an appearance on Tuesday. I think this would be a good thing to sell on my live. So keep an eye out for it. If you're into paperweights or glass in general, this is a beautiful piece. And I think this is a great place to stop. This is kind of a showstopper anyway, right? So let's pick this up on Thursday with the rest of this shop and haul and take a break now here. If you're still here hanging out with me, thank you. I appreciate you. If you're still here and you haven't yet subscribed, please do that. Go over and hit the subscribe button and then click on that little alarm, set it to all, so you know when I put up my new videos. That happens a couple of times a week. While you're clicking around down there, hit a like or a dislike. I really don't care. And then do me a favor and leave me a comment down below. Tell me something that you saw that you liked. Was it on the shelf? Did I miss it? Or did I find it and bring it home? Let me know. And the best thing you can do is share out the channel. Share out the channel or this video with a friend. Tell them that you found a friend who likes to do what y'all do, which is thrift shop and find awesome treasures, and tell them to subscribe. Come on over and join our growing YosoBoho tribe. All right, everybody, thank you so much. I will see you on Thursday for the end of this shop and haul. Until then, please take care.